When I came to UTC, I wasn't a Christian yet.
My friends invited me to the CSC cookout, and so at this point I was ready just to turn my back on God altogether, just walk away. But I kind of think he just asked me for one more shot. He just wanted one more chance. And when my friend asked me to come to the CSC, I think that was the one more chance. And so I came.
Before I came here, I thought the church was dead. Didn't know what was going to happen to it in the next generation. Come from a church with a smaller youth group, and I knew even bigger churches had smaller youth groups.
Even though I wasn't a Christian, I made my way to the CSC during my first or second semester, I think. And there were some cool people here, play ping pong and stuff like that. And then occasionally go to some devos and things. But during the summer, after my freshman year, I became a Christian, and a big part of that was because of the people, my friends who I had made at the Christian Student Center and the campus minister at the time. They all had a really big impact on my life.
What do you like about the CSC?
Well, when I think about the CSC, I don't think of the building that's here. I think about the people that make up the Christian Student Center, because that's what's important. The people. That's what God thinks is important, right?
You're all together lovely, all together worthy, all together wonderful to me. And I'll never know how much it cost to see my sin upon that cross. I'll never know how much it cost to see my sin upon that cross. So here I am to worship, here I am to bow down, here I am to say that you're my God. I wanna know you. You're all together lovely, all together worthy, all together wonderful to me. So here I am to worship.
But then I came here and I saw how passionate people were about the Bible, and I saw how passionate people were to understand biblical things, and I learned a lot more about my faith. And now I don't think that I've got my parents' faith anymore. I think that I've got my own faith, a more fleshed out faith, and I'm thankful for that, because I don't think I would have gotten that if I hadn't have come to the CSC.
Wouldn't be the person who I have been. I wouldn't have found Christ or gotten baptized. I wouldn't have met the great friends that I have now. It was kind of hard to make friends in college that last decades, but I'm pretty sure I'll have a few that go beyond decades.
So, I've been asked, do I like the CSC? And my answer is no. I don't like the CSC. I love it and I'm very passionate about it.
We're here for community with one another. We eat together. We have amazing food. We have a kind of like a host mom kind of deal who cooks us delicious food. We do Bible studies together. We're together like all the time. If you need a place to come hang out or have time in between classes, like this is the place to be.
When I look at the people here, I see people that want to worship God together, that love God together, and each one's faith is their own. What they think is what they come to, and they all want to help each other better themselves in God.
Jesus conquered the grave. So take me as you find me, all my fears and failures. Fill my life again. I give my life to follow everything I believe.
Another great part about it is the growth. In our Bible studies, we usually have a different girl each week share their testimony. We have girls' Bible studies and guys' Bible studies, and just hearing the impact of what the CSC has meant on their life and towards their spiritual growth towards God has been just incredible.
After coming to the CSC, I grew spiritually more here in 3 semesters than I did in 3 years at Freed Hardeman.
The student directors would sit down with me and they would help me to read through scripture and to let me decide myself who God was and what He wanted from us. And so it wasn't just them trying to teach me and telling me what to believe. They gave me a chance for me to figure that out, and that was something that no one had really done for me before. And slowly this place became my sanctuary. Like, these people became my family.
I could honestly say without a doubt that I wouldn't even be alive today without finding the Christian Student Center. And all the changes that it has gone through me, making me a better person, more sociable, and just effects on other people that come through me.
Jesus conquered the grave. Shine your light and let the whole world see. We're singing for the glory of the risen King. Jesus, shine your light and let the whole world see. We're singing for the glory of the risen King.
I love that. I love that people take the time out of their day to put Jesus in it wherever they can.
And eventually go on some mission trips and get that kind of experience, which was really important to Lisa and I eventually going to China and being missionaries. All that kind of stuff was a result of people at Central, the Church of Christ, and the Student Center, and just people pouring love and energy and all that into us.
When life and school can get hectic, it's a great place to get refreshed and encouraged as well. So if you need a place to hang out, need a place to fit in, find community, worship and serve God, this is the place to be.
I definitely wouldn't be the same kind of person. I wouldn't have the same kind of experiences, or wouldn't, have any inkling of how to be a Christian leader if not for my time here. And probably still would not be a Christian if not for the ministry that goes on here. So I'm super thankful for everything about the Christian Student Center.
The community, the sort of safe haven that the CSC provides, I am so thankful for the Student Center, because if it wasn't for this place, I don't know where I'd be spiritually.
And even to this day, they are some of the best friends I've ever had.
I was very antisocial before I came here, and now here I am, and I'm a lot more social. I have more friends now than I've ever had in my entire life. And so if you want a place to make friends and grow your faith and have it be real, we're not fake here. That's one thing I was looking for too. There are a lot of people out there who it's a surface relationship. People aren't fake here. People are real. So if you're looking for something like that, CSC's where you should